Make sure to pick up your Tyrantrums shirts and hoodies. Link is in the description down below. What's going on, everyone? SiNxRealize, aka SiNx, aka the thing you wash your hands in, and I'm your coach for a Tyrantrums, and this is week 7 of the LBC. And this week we are taking on Ultra Player and the New York Metagross. So the team that he has is in a crossbow: Gliscor, Greninja, Klefki, Shaman, Arcanine, Kyurem, regular Kyurem by the way, not Kyurem Black or anything, Cofagrigus, Electros, Tauros, and Mega Aerodactyl. Mega Aerodactyl absolutely terrifies me. That thing is base 150 speed. This man overall has a lot of speedy mods from what it seems like. Probably he averages like about base speed 90, 95 around there, give or take. But of course I'll make sure to leave a link to Ultra Player's channel in the description down below, like I do with all the coaches in this league. Yeah, we might as well just hop right into it. So this week we are bringing back Mega Venusaur. It's been a hot minute since I've actually used Venusaur, but I figured it'd be a nice thing to wall that Gliscor. It should be able to deal with the Klefki and the Shaman as well. We should be able to eat up a couple hits from the Arcanine and the Kyurem. Because obviously after we Mega Evolve, we get Thick Fat, and Thick Fat is so good, it's fire. But we're running with Leech Seed, so that way we can get some HP back, along with Sludge Bomb, Hidden Power Ice, and Energy Ball. Hidden Power Ice is just going to be an overall coverage move. It should be able to put in work against that Gliscor as well as the Shaman. Possibly the Kyurem, I think it's, I can't remember if it's neutral or not because he's part ice. But it'll also do some pretty solid damage to the Mega Aerodactyl if we manage to get that read. Energy Ball is just an overall pretty solid move on him. And we'll probably be clicking that against the Greninja. That's really about it for that. And Sludge Bomb is it's just gonna be all good. The crossbow is one thing that I am scared of. We did decide to go 252 Timid as well, just so that way, as long as the crossbow's not scarfed, we should be outspeeding 100% of the time. I was trying to see like how low I could go until we just speed tie. Apparently, if I go any lower in my speed, we speed tie. So I was like, well, guess we're going 252. So we decided to go with a faster set, and we decided to put force special defense instead of defense. Of course, because there's a lot more special attackers than there is physical. So that's the plan there with Mega Venusaur. Next, we're bringing Yin, our Espeon, who has a light clay with, I don't want SiNxRealize, I want Magic Bounce. I don't know why I didn't keep Magic Bounce, but we're going Magic Bounce. Plan is to set up screens. If we have the chance, we can click Dazzling Gleam and Psychic. Dazzling Gleam should be pretty solid against the Kyurem, and along with the Greninja. Psychic should be pretty okay against the Gliscor, and will probably just be our go-to move for the most part. Of course, Light Clay, if you guys don't know what it does, it extends the time that Reflect and Light Screen stay up. So based on what he has, will determine if I click the Light Screen or a Reflect. The plan is to be speedy, so it's at base 110 speed, timid nature. We essentially speed tie the Tauros. If he goes Jolly, we 100% speed tie. If he goes Adamant, we outspeed. That's pretty much what it comes down to. So Tauros could be something. That could be a really iffy battle there. But there isn't really too much to say about the Espeon. It's just there to wall things. We are going 252 HP. 252 speed, 4 into special attack. Because honestly, let's be honest, there to be a little bit more bulkier this week. That extra little bit into special attack might matter in some cases, but it's just there to help wall things. And speaking of walls, we're bringing Yang our Umbreon. This time we're holding a Normalium Z. Okay, three of our 4 moves are normal type moves. We have Wish, we have Heal Belt, and we have Protect. Protect will get rid of any stat drops on me. Wish, I can't remember what. I think Wish increases special defense by 1 stage, and Heal Bell, it just heals me completely. So that'll be a really solid one, especially if we. Whoa! I didn't even give myself any EVs. What? I'm pretty sure I did, but okay. I feel like I did this already. I have a feeling I did. Maybe I'm just losing my marbles. I want that. Speed wise, I'm not super concerned about speed, because the only things that we're really going to be outspeeding are the Eelektross and the Cofagrigus, which Eelektross people apparently don't like to run it as heavily invested in speed, so we're not going to worry about investing into speed there. We're going to make ourselves pretty bulky. We'll go 252 here, there, along with, bam, or hold on, editing on the fly, woo. No, I just want to be an overall bulky boy. We'll go, where was it, special defense, there we go, careful nature. 252 HP, 252 defense, 4 into special defense. Yeah, we're literally just there to be a wall. That's what we're doing. We're walling things here, folks. I almost call it chat. So there's no chat. Comment section, I guess. But yeah, pretty much the plan. Just be a wall, be a nuisance. Click foul play. Heal up. Heal the team, heal the squad. That's about it. Then we have Beyblade. Hold on to the Assault Vest with Intimidate to deal with those pesky physical attackers like the Arcanine, the Gliscor. I think that's about it for. Oh, the Tauros and a Mega Aerodactyl. Bringing this thing in on either one of those two will be really good for us. Tauros can hit really hard, especially with a band. And Mega Aerodactyl is just a terrifying thing on its own. But we do have Rapid Spin, Bullet Punch for Stab, which will be really good against the Aerodactyl. Wait, no, Bullet Punch for Stab, no, for priority. What am I talking about? High Jump Kick is to stab, along with Fake Out. The only ghost type he has is Cofagrigus. He might bring that just to spin block. But if he does, we could just go into Yang or something and just drop things on him, call her a day. He could very well just Memento. Who knows? Because he has all his possible options. Obviously, I'm gonna have to restrict myself from clicking High Jump Kick until that Cofagrigus is gone. Because otherwise, if he brings that in and I click High Jump Kick, I will be tilted. I will be a sad lad. But we do have 100 speed investment there. So that way, I believe with that, we outspeed. Drumroll, please. We outspeed a stupid fast Eelektross. That's pretty much about it. With 100 speed investment, it lets us outspeed the Eelektross. I think that's also with the Scarf. I can't remember. But actually, no, I don't think that's Scarf. Maybe Scarf. I don't know. Man. Either way, 100 lets us outspeed that. We're also going with super special bulk, which in hindsight I probably should have put some physical defense bulk into him as well. But because there's a Necrozma staring me down, I don't want to look at it. So we decided to go super specially defensive as well. Which I don't know why. What? No, we're changing this on the fly too. Get rid of that and go 156. There we go. we're just going bulk, boys. Wait, no, I went. Oh, we're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that just because with this set, we should have a pretty decent chance to live a photon geyser from the Necrozma. So that's the goal there. But yeah, we have Fako for priority, Bullet Punch for priority, Rapid Spin to get rid of rocks or whatever this Yahoo decides to throw at me. Which for access to those things, he has 3 Defoggers, 2 T-Spikes, 3 Stealth Rocks, and 2 Spikes. He has a lot of hazard mons, so that terrifies me all on its own. But he doesn't have too many Defoggers. He would probably use Klefki as a Defogger if anything. Glasscore will probably be there with like a Toxic Orb or something like that. But next up, we're bringing Donphan. Hashtag roll out, baby. Shout out to the boy Kyle A. We're going 252 attack and HP. And if we assume that the Eelektross has no speed investment, I did put the 4 into speed, so that way we outspeed, essentially. That was the plan there. We're Adamant Nature with Ice Shard, Earthquake, Stealth Rock, and Rapid Spin. Obviously with Eelektross having Levitate, doesn't really help my Earthquakes here. But Earthquake overall is just a good move anyways. Ice Shard is really good priority. It'll do a solid chunk to the Shaman. We also rock with the Agua Berry, because we could realistically just straight up lead with Donphan, click Stealth Rock, call her a day. And if they bring us down to sturdy, then our Agua Berry pops, and we get a quarter of our HP back. So that wouldn't be too bad by any means. Also, I forgot to pick a male. That's a male Donphan. But yeah, that's really about it there. He's there to help with more rocks, and if Beyblade hypothetically goes down, we have a second spinner. That's pretty much about it for Donphan there. Of course, we gotta bring our good pal Choice Scarf Thunderous Therian. So with Thunderous Therian with a Scarf, I believe I made it so that way he can outspeed the Mega Aerodactyl, I think, with that investment. Mod is 220 speed, 252 special attack, 36 HP. I believe he does outspeed the Mega Aerodactyl. I could very well be wrong. He could just outspeed up to the Greninja. But either way, I have Volt Switch, Hidden Power Ice, Dark Pulse, and Thunderbolt. All those will be relatively solid choices for me. I can click Thunderbolt on almost anything except for Gliscor, I think. Yeah, Gliscor is the only one that would not be damaged by a T-Bolt, but it would take a lot of damage to an HP Ice. We also have the Dark Pulse, which could deal with the Coffagrigus. It can deal with the, I feel like there's another Psychic type, Necrozma. And obviously Volt Switch will help us keep momentum. If we manage to get a lot of damage off on that Mega Aerodactyl, that'd be ideal. Because honestly, the Mega Aerodactyl scares the living piss out of me. I'll be real with you, Chief. But that's going to be it for our Team Builder. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. If you guys are excited for week 7 of the LBC, make sure you guys smash that like button down below. If you guys are new here, hit the subscribe button, bell so notified whenever a video goes up. And don't forget to check out Ultra Player and the New York Metagross in the description down below. But I'm going to head on out of here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.